Business Horizons is
Exciting.
Creativity.
Opportunity.
Unique.
I would say outstanding, just because of all the different things you got to do throughout the week and how amazing they all were.
An opportunity to take chances and step out of your comfort zone and do things you wouldn't normally do.
You build a product out of absolutely nothing, and you advertise it, market it, make an infomercial, and meet and network with tons and tons of people. You learn kind of what it's like to run your own business.
At the junk game, we took junk, obviously, and we didn't really know what we were going to start creating.
Oh, so like that. Yeah, crack and shoot into a building and then hit the building. And
we created DORA, D-O-R-A. Stands for Danger-Oriented Rescue Apparatus.
Now I know what you're thinking. It looks kind of weird, okay? But it's a motorized surfboard.
And so then we also have this camera up here that watches her 24/7 so that the parents don't have to worry about it.
So during the day, you do a lot of business type activities, obviously. So you start by creating your product, and then you spend the rest of the week trying to develop that product.
Throughout the week, we made an infomercial and marketed the product.
I've been a business owner for over 10 years, and I've always searched for the fastest, most efficient way to ship to my customers. The LAD is definitely the best option.
And did an investor presentation.
We're projecting that we will make $10 million in sales in our first year. And of that $10 million, we will have $1 million for profit.
In the media track, we do our best to try to get photos of everybody and everything that's happening, and then we also try to get interviews from everybody to get their perspective, as well as just kind of really observe what's happening in each event and make sure that we kind of cover all the aspects that is Business Horizons. So at the end of the week, with all the articles that we write and that we compile, we try to just really put together a newspaper that people can take home and kind of remember for the experience. It's in essence kind of like a yearbook, but it is a newspaper covering what happened all week.
Styles of thinking.
Most all the speakers are wonderful. One of my favorites was Adam Carroll.
If you make $8 an hour and you work 10 hours a week, you made how much that week? $80. You do that 4 weeks in a row, you made how much? $320. Can you take $32 out of $320 and set it aside in a save account and have it not affect your lifestyle? Don't nod your head. You could do that. The reason you take $32 out of $320 is that before long, y'all will be making $3,200 a month, and it will be really difficult to take $320 out of that, but you will start to write what now? Starts with an H. Habit. It starts to write habit now of putting money aside and knowing you can do that every single time. You dig?
You get the hook, then you get the heart, you get the mind, you get the wallet.
Keep trying to put yourself in their shoes and try and figure out, what do I know? What would I need to know?
You network with people, and in general, you just have a really great time.
I came in here not really knowing what to expect. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's a business camp. It's gonna be really lame. But I ended up it was some of the most fun I had this summer.
It's just like one of a kind experience. I mean, I've gone to other camps for sports, and you just don't make the connections with other people, and you don't meet new friends like you do here. And
It's a fun week where you do a lot of different things, and you also challenge yourself
It's one of those opportunities that you just don't get to experience very often, and it's a lot of new and different experiences that people aren't usually exposed to, so you just get to have a lot of new insight into business.
Business Horizons opens up so many doors for you.
You get to really discover a lot about who you are as an individual and how you work in a team. So it's a great experience.
I don't know, I was kind of surprised when I came here because I thought, we were just going to be doing business stuff, but it's so much more than that. It's making connections and making lifelong friendships and stuff.